Alright, just about to enter Newport Harbor. Well, there's Catalina Island, where we just came from. What time is it? Just about 2 o'clock. 2:15, and we left around 9:20. Now we gotta go find this anchorage. Oh look, there's a little Ferris wheel. Look at that, there's cars on that boat.
On our way back to the boat after going ashore in Balboa Island. Hopefully it's still there when we get back.
Oh, there she is.
Still there. Here we go.
So we just got back on the boat and saw this floating tiki bar. That looks like fun. Hey there, just wanted to check in early in the video and let you know that it would really mean a lot to us if you subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying our videos, which we hope you are. So anyway, back to it.
Enjoy.
After a short stay in Newport, we decided to cast off for Dana Point. There's a fuel dock. Well, we just sailed the whole way from Newport to Dana Point, and this is the entrance to Dana Point Harbor. Just heading over to the anchorage now. Beautiful day, great wind. And that's Dara getting the anchor ready up at the bow. So we just tied up our dinghy. It's a bit dark here, and it's got to be the steepest ramp I've ever seen going down to a dock. So this area that we're walking on, really beautiful, right on the water. You can actually see our mast right there. So we're anchored really close by. Nice spot, beautiful anchorage. What do you think, Dara? This is probably the nicest anchorage that we've stayed in so far, right?
Oh, absolutely. The water's great, calm, close to things to get to, easy hiking, kayak.
Yeah. It's not quite as picturesque as Avalon, but it's a lot quieter, more serene.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, it's really nice. Compared to the other California anchorages we've been in, this one's good.
So we just ran into some people hiking, and they said, "Up, we walked until we couldn't go anymore. There's no sea cave," and they must have reached this point. Doesn't really look like there's anywhere else you can walk, but we decided to take a few steps forward just to potentially climb up over there and see what was on the other side. And lo and behold, the entrance to the cave. Just left Dana Point and we're going back to Avalon. There's Catalina Island off in the distance. So things are a bit more stable now. We woke up at 1 o'clock this morning after hearing the anchor drag, and I had to get up on deck and raise the anchor. And then we ended up having a problem with the windlass where it raised the anchor almost all the way till it was sitting just below the surface of the water, and then it just stopped working. So we ended up motoring around the anchorage area for a few hours in the middle of the night trying to figure out what to do, and it was also rather windy, so we felt that by motoring around at least we had control of the boat. And I had to go up and manually raise the anchor by turning the windlass, it was quite the workout. And eventually the wind calmed down and we pulled up to a dock where you're supposed to stay for just 20 minutes, and you can do a pump out, refill with water, and thankfully we were able to stay there for about 2 hours and get ourselves together. We filled up our water tanks, pumped out, and then we set off. And forecast said there was going to be a lot of wind today, but it's pretty glassy out there. So we've got the sails down at the moment, just slowly motoring along, hoping that we're going to get some more wind offshore. And just enjoying a nice bowl of muesli and fruit. Dara's down below, getting herself together. All right, check in later. Yep, Dara just came back up on deck and she's having the same thing.
Some fruit, peanuts, and yogurt.
Sounds good to me. finally got some wind. Got the sails up. Wind's really picking up. Looks like, and we're actually on autopilot, so just adjust course 5 degrees to port. See what that does. Dara's just putting the sail cover on the main sail, and we are almost in Avalon. See, there's a big cruise ship anchored just outside the harbor. We're about 1 nautical mile away or so.
So the subject of cruise ships is a rather controversial one, and we're curious to know what your opinion is, so feel free to leave a comment below on cruise ships or anything else that comes to mind.
Well, this is how we're going food shopping for the time being.
Ready to kayak.
I've got a bag there. So this is a dive spot that we came to yesterday. It's right next to Avalon Harbor. You can see it's protected. It's this closed off area. And it's really magnificent. There's these, it's this kelp forest here. Lots of fish everywhere. So we decided to come back. Let's check it out. doing? They're swimming after you. Pretty awesome here, huh?
Yeah, great.
You okay? It's a little cold. Yeah, water's pretty chilly. So Dara and I decided to go for a walk, and we're at the next little town over from Avalon. Just some houses down there. It's pretty funny to be standing here in shorts and a t-shirt overlooking snowy mountains. The sun's about to come up. We're just leaving Avalon. Beautiful morning, a little chilly.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for our next episode as we sail back to San Diego and have some unexpected but very welcome guests join us.